I'd say you really can't go wrong with hiring them. They've got experience in a wide range of different types of architectural projects. And you really, you're going to get a good personal service with the whole staff here.
I think I enjoyed the most about working with Starck Architects was the daily meetings and talking with them and their insight into the job, and they offered a lot of small changes along the way that improved the building. And they were also easy to work with, very professional, and it made the overall experience pleasurable.
What I enjoyed is I could always pick up the phone and give Bill a call, and no matter what time of day it was, he'd make himself available because he felt that this project here was the most important thing going on in his world, and it was certainly in our world.
The camaraderie is phenomenal. We have a good time. We get a lot of work done. We have a great leader in Bill. He started this firm in his basement 40 years ago, and I always tell this story. And 40 years later, here we are in this fabulous building with a great staff, and we just have a lot of fun. It's a real family atmosphere.
Well, I think just upgrading the buildings was a major improvement. The buildings had been there a long time. We had doubled the population of the school, and they were not necessarily handicap accessible, so it was nice to get them up to standard. Everybody certainly appreciated that.
Bill and his staff have a real good knowledge of methods of materials of construction and the code, which is very important because it's nice to design something, but you got to make sure it meets the code also.
It's required that the staff pay attention to every need of the client. Pay attention to their budget, design a building for them that meets and exceeds their goals.
Well, the most important part was that the entire staff was knowledgeable about what we were doing, so that if Bill was working on another project and someone else from the staff had to come, they were more than knowledgeable. They understood what we were trying to do. They had done their homework, so when they showed up at the campus, we were ready to move forward with what we were trying to do.
William Starck Architects, I had quite a bit of involvement with them on community projects in the recent past. As city engineer in Fall River, we work with them on their design they've done of several parks, basketball courts, tennis courts. They did some work at the gates of the city. They've been very involved in different community projects within the city of Fall River.
What we envisioned and what the final product was far met our expectations.
One word I'd use to describe Starck Architects is professionalism.
Productive experience.
I would say that they're capable.
Attention to detail.
I would have to say extraordinary. If I were to recommend Starck Architects to somebody else, I would absolutely tell them unequivocally that he's going to make this whole process very easy for you, and you can have confidence in his ability that the project, the end result, is going to meet your expectations and go above and beyond that.